Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Viewer's Point, where I will still be giving my unasked for, unsolicited, and unwanted opinion on your favorite TV and movies. Let's go!
Friends, what's for you? Okay, season 3, episode 2. Let's get it.
This for the rest of our lives.
I got off the wait list for study abroad.
Paris.
Have you and Conrad?
Why is it always Paris for everything? Like, it's not that nice.
My gown and my name wasn't on the list. I'm not
Oh,
graduating.
little baby.
Keep coming back.
Hey, you ruined everything.
Everything. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean to Belly. They're going back. Again, they don't put any dates.
Sorry that I'm not some straight A overachiever going to med school like Conrad.
Please don't put your inferiority complex on me.
I wonder where that came from.
Well,
You think I'm so stupid and selfish, then why are you even with me?
Very good point.
Everything I do is ridiculous and I'm sick of it. So let's just end it.
are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Okay, fine. If that's how you feel.
It is.
Great. Okay, awesome. Bye.
Bye.
That was a breakup. That was a breakup. That wasn't even. That was a breakup. I'm sorry. That was worse than Ross and Rachel. At least she said, "Can we just take a break?"
I don't even know what the hell happened.
Her outfit is so ugly.
Okay, I'm heading out. You're his oxygen. He can't breathe without you.
Wow, I can't believe that was actually said out loud and not like ironically.
So when we got back to school, I went to see him.
How
You're really
are,
not gonna come find me?
how is a best friend you're gonna give the
Fight,
boyfriend the
walk out
benefit of the
door and I
doubt?
didn't hear from you for a week.
I'm a total asshole, Belly. I fucked up and I fucked up really bad.
Hey, no, it's okay.
That was a breakup, by the way.
No,
Sorry, not sorry.
no, it's not. I had a shitty week and I took it out on you. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, Belly.
Now this
Look,
is
I mean,
us getting back
we
together.
had a fight. It's not the end of the world.
It was not a fight. You said, why don't we just end it? Okay, fine.
We never stopped being together.
No. No. You don't get to.
When I was in Cabo.
No. I'm sorry. I paused. I'm sorry, no. If just because you don't think it was a breakup does not mean the words that you said didn't insinuate that. There is no. We never were not together. No, we said we weren't together. Just because you, in your head, were like, no, we didn't break up does not mean you guys didn't actually. No. Sorry. Hate to take Jeremiah's side. Hate it. But also, I don't agree with what he did. Obviously, if you just broke up with someone, you don't do that. But I'm just saying you can't use the like, we were on a break, because you weren't.
You could never lose me.
I love when people say that. It's like, no, you can. If you do something stupid, easily lose me. Like, you could never lose me. I don't. Can you call it cheated? I don't know if you can call it cheated. You can call it he's not mature and he's not right for her, but I don't think you can call it cheating. I feel like you would just leave the person. I don't understand like texting that person right after it happened. Just like you like text maybe I'm sorry and then just leave them alone. Like
No personal stuff, all right? I'm not the coworker who's gonna be invested in your little dramas. I don't care.
I love her.
All right.
I don't care.
Start the books.
Every VC shop is gonna try to move on this company, all right? So we really need to be on the ball with this.
Copy. Copy. Got you.
Thank you.
Like, get out of my face. Get out. Yeah, I don't think. Obviously, you shouldn't stop trying for Jeremiah, but it's not a technicality when they actually did break up. Like, obviously, it wasn't right. Again, she should obviously break up with Jeremiah, but for that, but Jeremiah had, like, you can't say he cheated because he didn't. They broke up just because she, in her mind, didn't think it was. You guys said you ended it.
You just have to make it to the library, one thing at a time.
Yeah, but everything leads to him. Like, I can't just study
I also have to call and quit my summer job because obviously I'm not going to be in Cousins because Jeremiah. And then I have to figure out how to tell my mom that I can't bring myself to go to Susanna's memorial because, again, Jeremiah.
Wait, you're not gonna go to Susanna's funeral because Jeremiah did you wrong? Let's be honest, that's what he did.
Even when he isn't really there. Everywhere I go, there's a memory of us from when we were.
It's what happens when you have a boyfriend in college.
So, I just need to not be here.
She's so pretty. Belly. Obviously.
You two were broken up, right? And you were wasted as hell, and Lacey was all over your
Bro,
shit.
it's not an excuse. I should have told her as soon as I got back.
Yeah.
I agree with that. You should have told her. There's nothing wrong, like, technically what you did. But you should have told her as soon as she got back. Because you should have been like, no, I thought it was a breakup. I did this. I'm sorry. Probably would have broken up with you, but, you know.
Do you think I'm being too hard on him?
Look, if he really thought you were broken up, technically it's not cheating, but to keep it a secret, that tells me he knew what he did was wrong and he chose to keep it from you. Can't get over it.
Exactly. That's what I
What
said.
didn't know was that I had a secret too.
Oh my god.
Belly.
You okay?
Whoa, what happened there? Okay. I'm interested.
I'll tell you anything. I'll tell you anything. I just don't want any more secrets.
Okay, too little, too late, my guy.
Okay.
Oh, not for her, my bad. I keep thinking they're both. I forget they're both trash.
How did it happen?
I don't. Why would I wouldn't know how to know that.
Can't undo what you did.
Belly, please. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I've never loved anyone but you.
You were supposed to be the one person who would never hurt me.
People
Now
always.
you're the person who hurt me the most.
Friends! Oh, I told you!
I used to think of you as somebody that would never, ever hurt me. Ever.
It's so lazy. This is so lazy.
You got there.
Oh, yeah, well, I've already read.
I broke up with Mia. Sorry.
I can't believe we did that either.
I thought you'd be. Taylor, you are the only girl I want to be with.
You haven't met too many people.
Can you pull over
Taylor,
and let me
please.
out of the
Taylor,
fucking
no,
car?
Taylor, I need you to listen to me, please. That's
Steven,
all I'm
please
asking.
That's
just
crazy
let me
to
out of
trap her in the
You're in the
car
middle
and
of
say
the
all
road,
this
Taylor.
stuff.
I'm not doing that.
I want to leave. Pull over and let me out of the fucking car.
Fine.
Why would you want to be with someone like
Taylor,
that?
what the fuck?
Oh my god. I had a feeling that was gonna happen because of the way they held on his face. That shot was giving me he was gonna crash, but
What kind of decisions do I...
It's in the paperwork there.
wow, giving me no help.
Call Jer. I just wish he was here. He would know what to say to make me feel better.
What are you though?
I'm gonna be your...
Like,
I'll hop on the next flight.
No, it's fine. Laurel and John will probably be here by then.
Okay.
Well, tell me what the doctor said exactly.
It was kind
said, I'll hop on the next flight. She said, no, it's fine. I said, okay.
Do you think you need to take the day?
No. I'm good.
Should have taken the day. Yeah, be distracted. But maybe not. I mean, actually, I don't know. I want to prove, hey, I can think on a stressed mind. I can do my job even when I have things going on. My Jeremiah. Oh, stupid now.
Family only, so I'll presume this is Steven's other sister.
Follow me.
I always do that in shows. I'm just gonna say your sister. Like, what if it's some killer sometimes? Like, you guys need to stop being so loosey-goosey about this. Poor Connie! Poor Connie! Oh my god, I feel so bad. Poor Connie. But I'm in that situation. Some things you think you're ready for, or not that you think you're ready for, but just I do think that was the right decision. I said that though. Didn't I say that? Or did I say the opposite? I think I said the opposite, to be honest.
I know I act like I don't care, but I care so.
Am I just me or I hate people like that? I act like I don't care, but I do care. I don't want to deal with you. Like,
It's just Davis. Whatever you want to do, I support you.
I think she's not ready for a relationship yet. She's just not emotionally there, and that's okay, but
If you want to get back with Jeremiah, just do it.
I never said that.
And make him beg, obviously, but don't just throw away everything you guys have had for the past 4 years.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, if it's still what you want, then I do. I think if you still want to be with that person after they've cheated on you, after they've hurt you like that, then be with them, because it is like one of those things where it's like you never know what's gonna happen with people. He's not abusive or gonna hurt you in any way, like emotionally manipulate you. He made a mistake, and if you choose to forgive that, and you are going to forgive that, and you want to be back with him, then do it. Like, life's too short not to be with the people you love. No, but yeah, that's what I think. I think if you're still hurt over it, I wouldn't. If that's something
We hadn't seen each other much.
it's Conrad. I have to watch. Like, I'm sorry.
And we hadn't been alone together since that day at the motel.
Wild to just come into someone's house. That's not yours. If this was any other situation, I mean, it's still weird in this situation, but they're both in love with her, so they don't care. But that would just be like, girl.
You cold? I can start a fire.
Oh, it's like last when they first were together. I shipped this.
This sudden thought. A part of me will
always
love you.
I hate this girl. I hate this girl. She sees one of them and she's just in love again. Like,
She's better off with Laszlo.
You're insane. Rick and Ilsa are obviously meant for each other.
Firewood.
You are way too young to be this cynical.
Yeah.
Conrad does have such an old soul. Like, he seems like he's like 30 and he's like 24, 23, 22.
Okay.
See, Bells is better than Belly. But why are we shortening an already shortened name? Did I say P.S. I love you, Jenny Han? Bro, way to be subtle with the Easter eggs. He's so cute.
I'm gonna be here for like a sec.
I really don't care for Taylor and Steven. I know.
I'm gonna give you
like,
2 minutes.
If I could, I would skip this scene because Mama don't care.
You know I love a challenge, but this is a wake-up call.
I agree. I said this. I agree.
You and me, we don't.
No, you're both not ready, and you're not ready for each other. And honestly, maybe you're not.
Then we're on the same page.
Yeah, finally.
I'm gonna go find Belly.
Honestly, Taylor should have told him anyway. When people are in the situation, I think it's like, it's best to just clear it all out. Just like, this is how I feel. I'm not, like, I get that way you're feeling, and I'm gonna leave you alone, but I want you to know how I feel. And Jeremiah is not husband material. If you think Jeremiah is husband material,
Steven's gonna be okay.
y'all kidding me. Like, no.
Thank God.
I love Belly's hair. It's so thick.
Do you want to get some air?
Yeah, I would love that.
Now that Jeremiah... don't test me. Now that Jeremiah's more of an ass,
so
and
mad
just
at
like a little more annoying.
You have every right to be.
I kind of like him more.
I'm sorry.
I can see how you thought we were broken up.
You can?
I can. Like,
I mean, I could barely function. How were you okay enough to have sex with someone?
No, Belly, I was completely numb that whole week. I didn't even feel like I was there when Lacey and when we had sex.
why do they keep saying that? You could just say we slept together. You could literally say we slept together. I don't need to, you know. But I agree. It's like, or not I agree, but I'm saying, when people say, like, how can you move on so quickly? It's not moving on when someone just goes and sleeps with someone else. It's wrong, or it's cheating in some cases, but it's not moving on. A lot of times that can be very, some people think of that intercourse, coitus. You tell I'm watching Big Bang Theory? No, I'm not. I've already watched it. But a lot of times people don't see it as meaningful as others. It's not. It's just they don't see it as that, and sometimes that's when falling back into that is just like a way to, like I said, like ease the numbness. Like when you're just numb, and that's just the most simple thing. It's not a act of love or an act of possession or an act of treasure. Like, I treasure this person I'm with right now. It's just, oh, let me just ease the pain. And that's what's kind of like, you don't want to think of that in that way because it can be very damaging. But that is how I think we see that. I think moving on to be like, oh yeah, if you had another girlfriend that fast, it's like, okay, whoa. But when I see that, I don't see it as moving on. I just see it as like a betrayal. Like, that's a betrayal to go and do that. Especially because it's fine if you don't think of it like that. I don't know if I would be with you if that was the case. But if you don't think of coitus in that way and don't see it as meaningful, then that's fine. But you should and would know that your partner does, and it's a betrayal to them, and it would be very, very hurtful to do something like that fast, knowing how much it would mean to someone else or your partner, your ex-partner, partner, whatever. That's the part. I'm gonna shut up. But yeah, that's what I agree with they're saying. Okay.
Maybe we can just start over.
Why don't you just like get yourselves together for like a year and then maybe find your way back to each other? Why does everything have to be so fast with them? Like, you guys are young. Go live your life. Jared, go do another semester. Go to Paris. You can be broken up during that time still. And then, like, if we're cool, we come back together and we're both in that same place. But
I don't want to mess this up.
I think to just go right back, like,
we won't.
Like 74 hours after.
I get it now. You know, life's too short not to spend it with the person that you love. I want to be with you always, no matter what. I just can't imagine my life without you.
Wow.
Me either.
Crazy.
Belly, it's always been our story, yours and mine. Nobody
Who
else.
says that? Who says that? It's not in the book. That's not in the TV show. Who says it's always been our story? Like, unironically.
What are you thinking?
The future.
Is he gonna propose?
What? Say it.
Oh my god.
Would you?
Yes.
You don't even know what I'm about to say.
Try.
Don't propose to me like this. Don't propose to me after you've literally just cheated on me.
Yeah, I'll marry you.
You can be with someone without marrying them.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
If Conrad and Conrad and Belly get together, I don't know how. Like, right now, I don't see how a world that works. Because she's engaged. She's married to his brother. If Belly gets engaged, if Belly gets back together with Conrad, I just don't understand how that's gonna even play out. I don't know. I don't have words for this. I don't have words. Why do young people, I swear to God, they stayed making decisions where they're like, I love you, and I can't imagine my life without you, and I realize my life is too short, and so they just rush into something. It doesn't mean that. Just spend every day with that person. Just be with that person every day. Why does it have to be marriage? Why? I swear young people some people don't know what marriage actually means and what that entails. Because what? There's like no logical reason. There's no logical. Just be like, hey, we're together. We're together. That's it. Like, and about Belly forgiving him, like I said before, it's like if you don't think he did any, if you are forgiving him, and that's not something you will bring back, or you still feel has unresolved feelings, then go back. Like I said, it's like life's too short to not spend time with people you love. Yeah, I think, but if you don't, and this person you don't think will treat you right, or then don't do it. But I think there's I don't think her decision was crazy. Yeah. When it comes to Steven and Taylor, I still think Taylor should have said what she wanted to say. I know it's very hard, but you see it all the time in shows. They're like, oh my God, I have the courage. I want to be this person. And the person says something and they just stop saying what they're saying. It's like, no, still say what you want to say so at least it's out there and he knows, so that, okay, he's still probably going to go through this decision, but at least he has on the back of his mind, like, this is how she feels about me. She's ready to take that step with me. She's ready to get serious about me. So if I'm ever, so they know. I think it's just a mistake not to. And it sometimes helps to just release it. I think that's, first of all, knowing that the other person doesn't feel the same way, just like releases it. It's like, oh, okay, I don't really like this person, that doesn't like me. And it just helps that. And in her case, it's one of those things where now that he knows, now that you know that he knows how you feel and he still wants to make a decision, you can move on too. But you've told him and you've let this, you've released it. I think not doing that was a mistake. I think Steven's very valid in how he feels. I mean, he should have been noticed that. Like, y'all are not ready to, no. That's that. I don't know where they're going to go from there with them two. I hope neither of them get in relationships. Like, I find it interesting that we never see Mia. I like that. There's something about that I like. Us not seeing Mia. I think he's gonna get back together with her in the future. I think that's what's gonna happen. And then that's when we're gonna see her. With Conrad, he's kind of in the dumps right now. That sucks. His position, to me, like, that sucks the most. Obviously, Steven is really bad with his health. But that's especially something that you think you're ready for and you've worked towards, and then you're finally there, and it's just like, I know. I get that feeling. It that really sucks. But I'm glad he has someone there to tell him the truth. Like, she was right. It's like, you have to, you not being able to recognize or even acknowledge your feelings when you need to, or just at all, it's not gonna get you very far. Her bringing that to light was a good friend. She's a good friend to him. I don't see that going anywhere romantically. I don't think that's where it's gonna go. Maybe she gets with Steven. No, but maybe she gets with someone else. I can see that, because I can't see them ever getting together. It seems like they're just friends. I could see, I think I said this. Did I say this about them? I think I said it about someone else. I forgot what I was watching. But I think what a lot of these people need, and especially Conrad, is just a friend. It's just a good friend. And that can sometimes hold you down and keep you where you need to be kept without having a girlfriend or a boyfriend. That, the friend can do the job too, and I think that's what he has right now, and that's really good for him. I don't think that's going to turn into anything romantic. At least that's not what I think it should happen. I guess you have to wait till next week. I don't know. I'm still not too invested in it yet. They kind of got me invested when they had the whole Conrad, oh, they did something. But then it was just like we hung out. But I like them together. I like them, again, I said this before. It's like, I like them together. But it doesn't mean that I'm really pushing for either one of them. Because to be honest, the chemistry, Belly and Jeremiah, honestly, for me, it feels really forced. And so I just can't, like, fully get on board with either, you know what I mean? I just don't feel like either of them are too genuine. But I just like the pairing of Conrad and Belly together more. I think they're cute, and I like Connie better. So, yeah. Jeremiah honestly has kind of won me over, but not in, like, I like him, because to me, I still don't give a shit about him. He's won me over in, like, not pissing me off, like, his acting and the way he's been portraying this character. Maybe it's just his emotion right now. He's kind of a little more dull and like laid back. And when he gets too overhyped, whether that's really angry or really sad or really emotional, he's lost me. But then he said that storyline, like this is you and I story, and I'm like, okay, like shut up. So I just go flip flopping with him, really. But that's honestly all I have to say. I don't really remember anything else happening. There's actually not too much going on right now. I'm curious to see how it picks up. I'm curious to see where we go from here with Connie, what he's gonna do. I'm gonna guess he's gonna maybe like go back to training. However, I don't really know how that works, if I'm being honest. But it's summer, right? So then I'm curious to see, because I haven't seen the trailer, so I don't know. So I'm curious to see how the parents react to this marriage, how the mom's gonna react when she finds out that he cheated and she's forgiving him and then engaged him. Crazy, I can't imagine that conversation. Okay, thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, whatever. I don't really care. Do, whatever you feel is right. And if you have time, go check out my podcast, Viewers Point. I drop episodes every other Saturday about a new movie or TV show. When it comes to the show, I probably will drop an episode on the show when the whole show's finished, so in like September. I don't think I'm going to do it weekly just because I'm doing this weekly, so I don't really see a point to that. But I'll give my full thoughts, and then I can actually, grasp it fully and like take everything. I feel like when I talk about stuff before it happens, I can only make predictions and like determine where it's going to go, but I really don't know, and I can go wrong. So it's more of me talking, but just like, a lot more interesting. No, I'm kidding. It's a lot more in depth on your favorite movies and TV. So thank you for listening. We're going to be back with more Summer I Turned Pretty and maybe a movie coming up soon. Who knows? Either way, good seeing I'm out.